So you got to be in great shape to make it work.
That's good from McConnell. Clark with the Hornets, they were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard, and it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Mathurin. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
With 1 on the clock, that shot misses. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Pacers lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come in. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. TJ McConnell is out there with Jackson. Then it's Walker. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward spot. Now, here's McConnell. On the wing, Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Hornets with the rebound. Sexton deciding where to go with it.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For Charlotte, Colin Sexton, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Then for the Pacers. Off's jacked in, and it's Jackson in for Pascal Siakam. And Sexton drops them both.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
McConnell against Ball. Here's Mathurin. No good on that one. Right side, Sexton. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Fires from way outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Juice, all of that's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Well, their paint presence was non-existent. They haven't put any pressure on the defense in terms of attacking the cup. It's simple.
And that should do.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's McConnell. Pop it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. G is out there with ball, and it's Fresh in at the 5. So that's the Hornets' 5. Here's Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Just 4 to shoot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Mathurin's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Pacers. Here's G. Nembhard covering. Here's G. They get a hand on it. 20 seconds left in the third. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Hornets trail by 4.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Bridges shot, good.
Bridges for 2.
Bridges has got his first 2 points.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo.
The Pacers.
How about that? Yeah.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And we've reached the end of the third. Pacers lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So it's the Hornets now. It's a 5-point game on the court for Indiana. We've got Bradley. Shepard out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Jackson at the point guard.
Foul.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Siakam. They double team Siakam. Jackson from long range.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Sexton. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Siakam inside. Shot clock at 6. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the Hornets call time here. They're down by 5. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
9 seconds left in the game. Miller outside, nails the triple.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
You know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're up by 2. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some distance.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 4. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Here's G. Basket good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the